Oh, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I haven't seen her talk whatever in like years. I think the last video I posted was when I was in New York and I met Megan Thee Stallion. And that was the last time I posted. And even in that video, YouTube is giving me a hard time. But I don't want to recap, at least not in this video. I don't want to recap, but I do want to talk about my weight loss journey. I have lost, well, I was gonna say I've been on a great journey, but I've lost about 30 pounds, and I'm gonna definitely show y'all some before and after, before after pictures of what I was doing. But I have put on my phone because it was some stuff that I wanted to discuss throughout here. So I'm just have it on my phone. So honestly, I'm gonna start back then. So from previous videos that y'all see, and then just me about to see it right now, back in 2018, even probably up to 2021, I probably weighed a good 180, 188 within that range. And I worked at a warehouse, I worked at Amazon, and I was constantly moving boxes, constantly moving and standing and walking. So my body just naturally adjusted to just losing weight, just shedding off that weight, shedding off body fat and stuff of that nature. If I have a picture, I'll definitely insert it. But other than that, I probably don't. But as time progressed and I didn't work there anymore, I was in a relationship that didn't work out. So I ate up my problems. I ate up loss of friendships, loss of relationship, all that stuff. It went through me, and so I gained up to 210, 215, and these thighs, it's where it all came from. Okay, and so it wasn't like I was like an unhealthy 210, 215. Like I wasn't doing anything, just lounging around and stuff like that. No, but for me, I knew that that wasn't where I wanted to be. So even now, towards the end of 2024, I think in December, I'm like, I want to change. I want to change my weight. I want to change my eating habits. I want to be the healthier, newer version of me, of Lexus. And so, start of January of 2025, I got me a new job. And then within that job, or the job that I have, they have a gym. They actually have a gym facility that is downstairs. And I'm able to go down there after I signed all my little waivers and paperwork and stuff like that. It is 24/7. So it doesn't have all the equipment that like your Planet or your like a Planet Fitness or like your Lifetime has, but it has the amount of equipment that you would normally see, like your treadmills, your stairmasters, your bikes, your weights, all that good stuff. It has that. So I would definitely insert some clips maybe in this one, or if y'all just want to see like a full video of me doing exercising, I could do that too. And so I just started off with cardio and eating properly. I wasn't doing a lot of walking, and even prior to me getting this new job, like I have a trail by my house, so I would walk that trail, and I would try to do like my 5 to 10K steps, but I knew it wasn't working. I knew me walking a mile or two wasn't hitting what it should be hitting, and so I took it upon myself, and I'm just like, listen, so grateful to have a job that has a gym. Even if it didn't have a gym, I would try to walk more, or friends that have those access to that gym and they have like their membership that's like, oh, bring a friend or this and that, that I definitely would have been doing it, or just paying for my own gym membership. Luckily, I don't have to do that. But yeah, just making sure I was getting myself together. So within eating properly, any junk food that I had or food that wasn't being eaten in my home, um, I packed it up and gave it to the homeless men that be walking around the area. So they have that now, or they did have it at the time, and that's just what that is. And I looked into different like nutrition, fasting, all that good stuff. So one thing that I have been reading into and like from YouTube videos as well was intermittent fasting. And so there's 5 different stages of that, I should say. And so like the lowest one is like a 1311, and like the other one is 18:6. There's a 24, 14:10, and 16:8. So within those times, those are ranges that like you're eating and you're fasting. So for me, I started off with 13:11. I ate within an 11-hour window, and then I fasted for 13 hours. Now, probably, I want to say maybe halfway through January is when I progress into the 16:8, 8 hour window of eating and fasting for 16 hours. I would probably say now I'm at that 24 level of eating within a 4 hour window and fasting for 20. I got into knowing myself, I think, a little bit more, and also knowing um, how this process, I guess, somewhat works. I don't be eating a lot. Sad to say, which is bad as to probably why I'm stagnant at 180 pounds, is because I am not eating what I should be eating. And by me saying that, that means the first amount of weight that I was losing, of course, as always, people say it's always your easiest amount of weight that you're gonna lose just from your walking, you're changing your diet, and water weight quick to lose. Now I'm at this 180. I can't get past 180, and that's due to me not eating properly. Yes, I'm eating healthy, but it's not a proper fit of me eating right. Me saying that like I didn't look into the amount of calories I should be eating, the amount of protein, amount of carbs, sugars. I didn't read into that. I was just into I need to get rid of this quick as possible, and everybody's telling me to walk. All the TikTok girls are telling me to walk and just eat healthier. And so that's what I mainly focused on. So now I'm at this point where I looked online, I've done my reading, I watched more YouTube videos, learned about the intermittent fasting. And besides having my 16:8 or my 24, I also will sometimes skip a day of eating and have a whole day, a whole 24 hours without eating. So that's even more hours of me fasting into that as well. But just me figuring out my calorie intake and me figuring out my protein intake. So I do keep track of that. So I'm gonna pull that up while I do have my phone with me in my hand. I have it down in my notes. So here, I'm gonna let y'all know I kept track ever since I started me breaking out and eating properly. I've kept track of everything that I ate from um, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Like I've kept track of that all. And then at the top of this, and I'm gonna sure I was insert a screen recording of what this is too. And the top here is blue. I make sure I put in like my water intake, and then also the protein and carbs, or at least like just protein and calories of what it should be. So my protein, they say like 1 gram is should equal towards like your weight. So if I'm trying to be at 150, my protein intake should be up to 150. So I just kept in 100 to 150 grams of protein. And then also calorie wise, it should be from 1600 to 1900 calories. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. The reason why I'm probably still at 180 is because I am not eating 150 grams of protein. I'm not. I'll probably at most hit like a good 70, 80. So I'm working on that. And then also calories. I would say since probably doing 24, I think my brain was just like, girl, you don't need to eat. Go work out. Go do some cardio. Go do something. And I have not been eating my calories. The most, I think, probably in the last 3, 4 weeks, as to why I'm still maintaining 180 pounds, is that I only been up to 500 calories. Haven't gone past that. Like I don't know. And I think maybe because of my work schedule, um, that I don't eat like before. I was on it. Like I said, eating healthy, meal prepping, all the good stuff. It was shedding. Now my mental is just like, girl, you got to like the happy place. You just need to be happier, and it's it ain't letting me go. So I'm trying to go back into those earlier stages to meal prepping and make sure I'm getting all my calories and all the proper protein that I need to be intaking so that way it can continue to go down. Another thing was not lifting heavy weights. For me, I stick to a certain weight, but I'm also not pushing myself to extend that weight that I should be going into. So now that when I go to the gym, I'm trying to do more heavy lifting because that also helps burn your weight, your fat loss down even more. So trust and believe. I'm still learning. I'm still getting my tips in. Sorry, yeah, my leg fell asleep. I'm still getting all that together. Like I'm learning day to day. I'm learning more proper foods and stuff that I should be eating, or at least like different ways to incorporate instead of me eating chicken or I normally eat like Genie O's 99% lean and it's like 1% fat of ground turkey or Tyson chicken breast. Like besides those kind of meats, there's other ways to gather my protein. I don't take I take like a pre-made protein shake that you can buy at the store that's already made, but like Fairlife stuff like that. But actually knowing now of like what actual protein I should go buy. Like people have been suggesting whey protein a lot. To me, that's more, ways to intake on my protein. So it's stuff that of that nature that I'm learning from you all to help better me. And now I'm able to tell more people that way it can help better them. So if you have any other suggestions about how to get me out of this funk, the stagnant of 180 pounds to move downwards. Like I said, I'm not really trying to be at the 150, but a good 170, 160, I would be happy. Like I've already lost a good 30 pounds within a month. So knowing that another 30 pounds within another 1 to 2 months or even three is even greater, and that it's not going to happen over time, of course. And I know there's probably people like, well, it takes me a year, or it took me a year, 2 years, this and that. Everybody body works differently, so I can't tell you, go do this and go do that when the stuff that I did works for me. Like I took what people gave me and told me, and I use that to what my body can understand and take, and now it's going to better off to other things. So like I said, I'm definitely going to insert like the screenshot or screen recording of like the foods that I was eating or it still is eating, and also before and after pictures of where I'm at now. You can't tell because obviously I'm wearing this oversized. It fitted, I guess, some men's medium, but now it's like hefty, 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 and like my pants and stuff don't. I need a whole new wardrobe. Okay, like going from an extra large, like a heavy set of like a 14 size of a large, to now still being comfortable in a large, like a 12 size large, to now actually fitting in size a medium, so a 10 of a medium, and also some stuff I can actually fit in a small. So like I said, not trying to get too low with it, but it's better that I'm now in this position as, like I was saying, being healthy and happier with my weight now than I was before. So definitely let me know in the comments below, what do you guys eat? What do you suggest? If there's anything that I can help you out with, do you want to see me do my workouts? Do you want to see me cook my foods, go grocery shopping? Let me know what you want, and I can definitely try to provide that for you. I definitely want to be more consistent now. So just let me know. Thank y'all so much for watching my video comeback. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.